Hello and welcome back to Skull Horde. Some people wanted to see more, and so I was like, yeah, I am more than happy to do that because we did unlock this new level. If you want to check it out, by the way, there is a link in the description. Let's go in and see what we can do. Oh, hello. Wait a minute. Oh dear. You do get experience multiplier of ×3 here. Enemies are vicious. Poison flowers appear in the dungeon, spewing toxic gas. You will be required to select 4 curses. You know what? I'm not going to do the higher level difficulty. I'm just not good enough at this game to be able to do that. So, start the run with 1 life. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, that's actually hilarious. Enemies deal stack on crit brittle. Wow, that's insane. Wow, yeah, no. I will gain rights? What do you mean? I've earned 1 right? I don't know what that means. What's this? Okay, let's just do this one, I guess. Ah, here we go. Oh, I see. Wait. So we have the opportunity. Ooh. Oh, okay, that sounds pretty fun, actually. Let's go with the Dreadmaw. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to do a little bit of a different thing here. I don't think we're going to have the opportunity to really do very well here. I don't know. I mean, maybe we'll see. As I said, I'm not particularly... I'm going to go for armor, right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to go for armor as much as possible. And we're going to see what we can do. So, leather armor, that's a good item to start with, at least. I'm kind of hoping... Yeah, maybe it would have been better for me to re-roll it and try to get percentage armor. That's kind of the thing that I am wanting to get. I'd like to unlock the next skull, if you know what I mean. So... because we've obviously got 1 skull choice at the moment, and indeed I have apparently explored absolutely everywhere. So yes, we will be immediately going into the portal, into the next level. Thank you. It seems like the sewers are slightly easier for us to deal with. Yeah, bulwark obviously is going to be what we're going to take. Pikeman obviously as well. I'm basically just going to try to go with what we can. Ah, yes, Dreadmaw. There we go. We've got one of those Dreadmaws, so we might as well make use of them. So we'll see what we can do here. And I'm just trying to get as many front load allies as I can, because a mimic. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, I think that's the first time we've seen a mimic. This is going to be a little bit problematic. Let's go for a nice little frenzy there. Try to do some damage to it. It is going to take quite some time to kill, I believe. Oh dear. That's one of the things, the reason why having a, shall we say, more defensive loadout is not really going to pay us that much. Oh, really? Okay, yeah, no, we're going to just try to... yeah, okay, respawn rate, no, this is absolutely terrible. Bonus XP, sure. I don't really want to reroll too much because we're otherwise just going to spend all of our corpuscles and it's going to be terrible. Okay, what's this? Suffer equals 75% of their remaining health, 1 legendary. Okay, sure. Let's do it. 50% more armor if your entire squad is alive. Okay, that's great. Sounds great. Unfortunately, I believe my forces are going to be taking significant damage over time here. Okay, let me try and see here. I don't want dodge. I want armor. Can I get armor? We're getting really unlucky here, unfortunately. Let's do 1 more. Wow, that's absolutely terrible. Alright. Getting really, really unlucky here. Okay, I'm just going to take leather armor, even though that's not what I want. I do want the plate armor. I want the plate armor. That's going to give me 10%. And that's the point. That's the reason why we don't want dodge. I'm going to just wait here for a second. Just while my skeletons get back on their feet. I personally believe that the merchant is actually pretty good, but unfortunately, yeah, as you can see right here, we don't have enough to be able to buy the buckler. The buckler would have been pretty good. Yeah, maybe we can come back. Can we actually? Yes, we can come back to the shop anytime. Okay, so hopefully if I can just run around here and kill some more enemies, I should have the ability to get enough corpuscles. Yes, hello, come on, give me this. Nice. Okay, we got 20. That's not good enough. That is not good enough. I would like more than that. Nope, never mind. Just gonna go. We could have gone and killed some more enemies, but I didn't really want to wait for them to come all the way down. It would have been kind of annoying. Okay, let's have a look. Ah, yes, another Dreadmaw. That's great. Okay, let's see. Yes, we can go for another bulwark there. A chopper. I like the choppers, actually. The choppers do some really, really nice damage, in my opinion. Let's do another dread maul. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh, that is so sad. Okay. Would have been cool. Would have been cool. But now that we have the chopper, it's going to do a lot of damage. Let's try and see if we can get some more corpuscles. Oh, look at this. Armor multiply. Yes. There we go. That is what we need. Armor multiplier. Thank you very much. I'm going to try to get 100%. I need to get 100% armor multiplier. So let's see if we can maybe make that work. It is taking me quite some time to kill enemies, which I am a little bit not too pleased about, because that means we are going to be taking an almost infinite amount of time to kill bosses and stuff like that. Okay, one legendary item. Yep, let's do it. Why not? I don't really have a problem with doing any of these events right now, because I personally feel as though we are we're looking pretty nice. Player attack damage. No. No. Oh, this is all terrible. I'm sorry. It's getting very unlucky here with our rolls. I'm just going to take the leather armor. Don't really want to spend corpuscles on random stuff here. What is this? Grasping creepers. Can I re-roll this? I can. Gain stack on dodge. No. Critical damage. Unit. Yeah. This one's pretty nice. Unit damage increases by 50%. You know, in comparison to missing health. So that's pretty cool. Let's see what else we can get here. Okay, I'm just going to go for the attack rate multiplier. We're otherwise just going to be spending way too many of these. And we could get some really pretty nice items from the merchant. There's the portal. I feel like we're taking too long. Is that just me? I feel like we are taking too long here. Yeah, this is bad. Okay, I'm just going to get this because we need them, I guess. Oh, it's absolutely terrible. Okay, yeah, just going to take the leather armor. It's kind of annoying that we're having to do that. But I'm just going to continue running around here. I'm just going to immediately take the leather armor at this point now. And maybe it's going to pay us in the end. Gain stack on kill. What is Revenance? I don't know what Revenance is. We're just going to re-roll this. Deal 50% more damage if your entire squad is alive. That sounds pretty nice, but we're going to have to redo it. There we go. That's absolutely perfect. Grit is amazing. 50% increased armor dependent on your HP. That is going to be amazing. That's going to be so good for us. Yeah, I gotta say, I'm a little bit worried about our damage output, but I'm kind of hoping that our choppers and various other units like that will actually be able to carry us forward there. Obviously, the Dread Maul, I do believe, also does some pretty hefty damage, or at least I hope so. And yeah, we'll see if we can... what's this? Is this a store? Yeah, this is a store. Let me see. Dodge. Health. No, this is absolutely terrible. Let's reroll. See if we can maybe get something. Leather armor. No, really? Are you serious? Do I really want the leather armor? No, not really. Free rerolls. +1. Really? Okay, no, I'm just going to get the syringe. No, I'm just getting very unlucky with these, unfortunately. It could also be because when you reroll, it's the same cost. You have the same cost for all of your, well, shall we say, all of the items, so it doesn't really help you that much. I have a bad feeling that we are going to be heading into territory where this is going to be extremely hard for us, because what's going to happen is we're eventually going to have something that is way too defensive and not enough damage. But let's see what happens. Maybe we'll get lucky here. Gonna get another recruit. Oh, well, another veteran, that is. And then we can get another chopper here. Let's reroll once again. Let's see what else we can get. More bulwarks. I guess we could get more bulwarks. I mean, that's gonna be another... That's gonna be a champion, actually. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Okay. We could go for a churl, or we could try to get rid of the churl. We could try to get rid of the churl, or we could try to get one of the badges. I mean, obviously a badge is pretty decent-ish, I guess. Or should I say, an oath, if you know what I mean. Yes, as you can see in the top left there, if we try to get oaths, that is actually going to help us quite a great deal. Let's try to re-roll this, see if we can get something really nice. Okay, I guess I'll just go for the respawn rate. Yes. Okay, kill the elite to progress. Okay, well, we'll try to do that. What is this? An opportunity to... okay, there is no turning back. Okay, well, we can go there a little bit later. Do I want to just go in there straight away? Probably not, right? I have a bad feeling about it. Maybe. Okay, well, let's just kill this if we can. I'm just going to try to call my people to me. There we go. Let's try to use Frenzy on them. We are taking quite some damage, but again, the whole deal here is that my forces are impossible to kill. That's the deal. That's what we want to do. Okay, drop Ducat on death. No. 50% more damage. Yeah, why not? I think our forces are probably going to be living quite well. Maybe? I mean, as you can see, my forces are not dying that quickly. So, if we're able to do 50% more damage when our squad is alive, I feel like that could probably make a whole deal of sense. We already found the portal and we already killed the elite. So that's pretty nice. The question is, do I want to exit straight away? Yes, probably. Do I? See, the thing is, you've got to kind of balance, right? You've got to kind of balance when you're going to go into the next level. Bonus XP. I guess I'll take that. I don't know. I guess. You know, I am going to go into the staircase over here. I want to see what this does. Here we go. Let's do it. Instead of going into the portal. Alright, let's see. Okay, so we'll go with more bulwarks, I suppose. And we can go for another archer, I guess. I don't know. Dreadmaul. We could go for more pikemen, I suppose, as well. And that's going to have to be it. Yeah, we could get rid of some stuff as well if we wanted to. I'm not entirely sure if I really like doing that right now. I'm not really going for the same build that I was last time, but, you know, kind of, I guess. I mean, look at this. We are killing enemies really, really quickly now, actually, so... Pretty happy with that. Let's try to reroll this. Player attack damage. No, we'll just go with armor again, I guess. I don't want to reroll too much and waste all of these things. Okay, what's this? One legendary item. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's do it. Let's frenzy ourselves, and I think we should be absolutely fine. Gain stack on kill. No, gain dodge. No, gain stack on dodge even, sorry. Friendly units rapidly lose health when more than 20% health remains. Units shown... Okay. No, not a big fan. Friendly units gain thorns? Yeah. Gonna take that. Because they're going to be getting hit almost all the time, so generally thorns kind of make sense, I guess. But yeah, look at that. That challenge was really, really easy for us. Rending swipe, a cleave attack. Melee units trigger a cleave attack for every 3 enemies they kill. Okay, sounds pretty good. Why not? Let's see what else we can do here. I need to kill the elite to progress, so I have no idea where it is. Is it over here somewhere? No, of course not. But we did pick up a pretty decent amount of ducats, so why not? Yeah, we'll just take the leather armor. I've just given up. You know, with these common items, I've just kind of given up getting anything super amazing here. But yeah, just bear in mind we are, of course, taking way too long. Like I said, there is a balance that you need to achieve. The speed at which you're able to progress in comparison to the scaling. So yeah, that really makes a huge difference. Okay, let me do frenzy here. Let me see. I do want to go into the store in a second. I'm just going to kill these enemies first. Wow, that's a legendary chest right there. I need to get that chest. Okay, let's have a look. What do we have? Respawn rate multiplier. I think that's kind of nice. Or... I don't know. I don't know. Because the respawn rate multiplier is kind of cool. No, I'm going to re-roll it. Let's see what we get. Health increase. No. No. Okay, re-roll it again. Ossification. Yes. This is what we want. Thank you very much. I will take that immediately. There we have it. Yes, that is wonderful. Okay, so yes, let's go over to the chest now and actually see what we can do with this. There we go. Gain stack on dodge. Nope, that's not going to be super useful. While under 25% health, units deal double thorns damage. Sure. Why not? Why not? We've got thorns. Might as well, right? Might as well. Let's see what else we get here. Okay, leather armor. Leather armor. Leather armor. Oh, woe is me. Leather armor. Yes, so much leather armor. What do we have here? One legendary item. Yeah, sure. Why not? There we go. Black ledger. No, let's try to do something about that. No, no. No. What is this? Ranged units deal that. No, no. Okay, what's this? When respawning units have a 20% chance to gain 1 stack of vulnerability. Okay, invulnerability that is. Alright, let's do it. Why not? I guess that's kind of useful. Most of my people are actually going to die. Let me actually just run away from this real quick. I need people to come over here. because we are otherwise going to die, and we're going to lose health. I'm going to have to tell everyone to come over here. There we go. We're going to lose lives, that is. There we go, there we go. Okay, we're doing a lot better now. Unfortunately, yeah. We might, in fact, die here. Maybe. If I can pull them towards me and continue to respawn, we should be fine. I need to... Yeah, I should have probably gotten that respawn rate multiplier, shouldn't I? Yeah, that respawn rate multiplier would have made a huge difference, I think. Alright, so we're going to start fighting back now. We got our champion back on his feet, and hopefully we are going to be able to do something. Let's frenzy, and let's see what we can do. I have a bad feeling about this, actually, because we have spent far too long trying to regenerate our forces. So it looks as though I am going to be losing a life here, which I don't think is that bad, because I think it clears the screen for us. It will probably clear the screen for us, so I don't think that's too awful. But, I mean, as you can see, my champion is taking so much damage right now, and basically is immune. There we go. Yep, so we did end up losing a life, but that's okay, because look at this. Now we have this. Heals for that and gains stacks of feeble. I mean, it could be good. No. I don't actually know whether that's a particularly good idea. Gain stack on kill. I don't know what Revenance does, so we'll just take it. I have no idea what it does, but we're absolutely fine here. Now we can frenzy. This guy is doing AoE damage, but he is gonna die. Look at how hard our units are to kill. You leave behind a trail of sludge. Okay, no. On death, yes. This is absolutely fantastic. There we go. That's absolutely perfect. And the portal has now appeared. Where is it? I have no idea. Can I see that? Yep, there we go. It's over there. Let's immediately go over there. And we're just going to go straight on, because the difficulty of everyone is now insane. No, yes, it's now absolutely insane. So it's going to be very, very hard for us to progress from here, I believe. Yeah, this is... Well, we've got a lot of... Yeah, we got a lot of money. We got a lot of money, so... Generally, I do feel as though we might have this... Well, not in the bag, but we are definitely doing a lot better than anticipated. Let's reroll again. Another Dreadmaw here. We're obviously going to be having to spend a lot more money as well now, because the cost does increase over time. Another chopper, I guess. Shells. Yeah, sure. Why not? There we go. We got a champion. Yeah, we got another... Yeah, sure. Let's go for another Dreadmaw. Why not, right? Why not? And, yeah, let's go for it. Okay, look at that. We got Oath of the Brawler. That's 10% additional damage. We've got a pretty hefty army now, but the question is it enough? Is it enough to do what we need to do? What is this? Ah, yes. This is great. Okay, we're going to take this just because I want the legendary item. I think it's probably a bad idea for me to do this, but yeah, okay. Let's see. The nearest unit... Yes. There we go. Yeah, we're getting invulnerability across the board here. It's absolutely crazy. Okay, additional experience. I guess. I don't actually know what that even does, to be honest. Yeah, but hopefully my forces will just die randomly here. I might actually get rid of the archer. Might get rid of the archer and try to get something else. Okay, what do we have? Armor multiplier. Yes, absolutely perfect. Okay, yep, definitely going to do that. Thank you. Yeah, that's kind of the reason why I also want to save corpuscles a little bit, because the merchant is going to give us some pretty nice stuff, especially for the purposes of unlocking, you know, unlocking the other character. Okay. Yeah, this is not really going to work out too well, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm just going to go for the damage, otherwise I'm going to reroll way too many times. What's this? A powerful enemy will follow you for the rest of the run. No, thank you. That is not going to happen. Thank you very much. That is way too harsh for my liking. Yeah, the archer does seem to die really, really quickly. So I think what we'll do is in our next unit screen, we are going to try to try to replace him with something. I'm not entirely sure what we can replace him with, to be honest. Because archers do actually deal quite a bit of damage. I have no idea where the portal is. Ah, it must be over here somewhere. Okay, yes. This is slightly problematic. I kind of need some of my forces to die just randomly so that we can get them respawned relatively quickly. But I don't want them to die, you know, all at once. If we could prevent them from dying all at once, that would be fantastic. This is an insanely large area as well. Okay. Getting kind of unlucky here as well with the placement of the portal spawn, but I guess that's alright. I don't really want to go down those stairs if at all possible, because we're going to have to enter that very, very difficult area again, and I'd like to avoid that if we can. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we're going to try to get... We're going to get rid of the archer now, and that's going to get us a little bit. There we go. Okay, so now we are going to get the churl and just see what else we can get. Dreadmaul, there we go. Another veteran. I could upgrade and then try to get some professionals. I think we'll do that. Let's see if we can do that. Oh, yeah, no, we want to get this. Another pikeman. Ah, hello, there's a ballista. No, it's a ranged unit. I don't need that. What is this? Ranged unit. No, I don't want ranged units. That's also a ranged unit. Why am I getting all ranged units? That's absolutely terrible. We need something else. Okay, getting kind of unlucky. Ah, Herald. That might be kind of cool. Maybe it's a Warden. How much HP does it have? Max health is 25. Okay, I guess that's kind of decent-ish. So let's get the Herald, I guess. And we can go for another Dreadmaul here, another Bulwark. Wow, yeah, just loads of these. There we go. We got another champ. We've got 2 champion Bulwarks. How can we say no, right? How can we say no? That's absolutely insane. Okay, so we are now to the final area here. Yep, this is fine. This is okay. Gain stack on dodge. No, that's absolutely terrible. Oh, wow, that's a lot of bonus experience. Okay, yeah, I'm going to take that. I think the experience is going to level up our character after the fact, so it's not actually even helping me in the run. So, yeah, that's kind of hilarious that I've just taken that all the time, but yeah, I guess it's okay. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I mean, we seem to be doing some pretty good damage so far still. Which is kind of, I guess, unusual, maybe. I don't know. But we're getting some decent-ish armor. I mean, I can literally just run through all of these, and I think they die pretty fast. Yeah, I mean, as you can see here, let's just get everyone frenzy. And we are getting revenants as well. I don't know what revenants does, so obviously that's a problem, isn't it? Chunk of flesh, don't really want that. I'd like, I guess, more damage. I guess just get more damage randomly. There we go. Reroll 100 times in one run. Oh, look at that. Wow. Yeah, we did that. And we got dancer's shoes. No, leather armor. There we go. I'm going to take the leather armor, even though that doesn't give me percentage. It doesn't give me percentage at all, which is pretty terrible. Wow, yeah, this is not really going to help me that much. Ah, respawn rate multiplier, thank you. Okay, yeah, I think that's probably going to be pretty good. Yeah, no, Nemesis is not going to happen, thank you very much. I do not want to have a very powerful enemy following me. I mean, maybe it's actually not as bad as it says, but I'm still a little bit wary of that. Do we want health? No, let's go for armor. And there we go, there's the portal. That's great. Okay, yeah, so we're on the boss. We're on the boss now, so this is actually pretty crazy. I'm not sure how we're going to really do here, but there we go. We're going to get our first champion pikeman. We can get another chopper. Get another pikeman, I guess. Another Dreadmaul, another herald. I'd like to level up the herald a little bit more, actually. So if we could get lucky, yeah, there we go. We got a veteran. Wow, more bulwarks, really? More bulwarks? No, I don't think so. We could go for more churls, I guess. I don't know, they're not that good. Do we want... yeah, I guess we'll just level that up. Oh, a cleric would be fantastic, actually. A cleric would be actually so much better than the herald, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. There we go. Let's try to re-roll and see if we can get more clerics. Yes, we did. Nice. There we go. We got a veteran. I mean, this thing's gonna die instantaneously, basically, but there's not much I can do about that. Okay, there we go. We got Oath of the Butcher, which allows us to get more damage multiplier. That's great. And who is the enemy? Is it... Oh, no. Okay. Oh, dear. Okay, I don't know who that is or what that is, but it's going to be a problem. Okay, let's have a look-see here. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is actually a lot more potentially difficult than anticipated. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, we're done. There's nothing I can do about this. I've taken too long. You see? This is the problem. I have taken too long to get to this point, and we are now in a situation where I have very little that I can do. Yeah. Yeah, I also have basically no damage output, so that's a problem. Okay, we got our first champion chopper there as well, which is hilarious. We really needed more of that. We needed more champions. Or are we? Do we? I don't know. It feels to me like... I mean, the enemies are not really doing that much damage. But they will. They will absolutely kill us. Ah, this is perfect. Yes, we're gonna take that. Leather armor. Haha. Hilarious. Ah, here's the boss right here. Okay, so the question is... yeah, I'm actually just gonna take damage here, just so that we can clear the board, or clear the screen. As best as we can. There we go. Wow, okay, didn't really do much. Okay, well, my forces are all ready, and they're all fighting. Wow, this is crazy. Okay, yeah, so the enemy is full HP, and I highly doubt we're gonna be able to do anything here against them. So, yeah, we're done. Because, I mean, as you can tell, we have reached Apocalypse 2. And I took too long. There you go. I took too long. There isn't much for me to really do here, unfortunately. So yeah, we just took too long. As I said, you needed to have a balance. But we are going to get a lot of experience for this, so I don't really mind too much. But it would have been nice if we would have been able to unlock the other character. That would have been really, really fun. But yeah, that's how it goes. But, you know, that was the first time we did this sewer level, and we are going to get a lot of experience, by the way. A massive amount of experience. So I'm kind of hoping... Yes, there we go. Look at that. Yes, yes, level me up. Level me up, yes. I want all of this. Thank you very much. Okay, yeah, so we're obviously going to be getting a lot of skill points for this as well. And let's actually see who's doing the most damage. So you can see here the Dreadmaul is doing far and away the most damage. So if we were to get... Well, I mean, the funny thing is they're actually all doing pretty decent damage, to be honest. Yeah, I think maybe going for the Cleric was a mistake. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think it would have made much difference, to be honest. I think we were going to die, no matter what. Receive 125% of the corpuscle value of items that you reject. Ah, okay. And with 3 skill points available, well, we can do things here if we want to, or we can just reset the skill tree and just go for some crazy other stuff. Yeah, I think we're probably gonna spec our ability here. The ability is probably really strong. Actually, you know what? I should probably spec into that more, to be honest. That would probably be the way to go. But yeah, unfortunately we didn't get to Garg. It would have been really, really nice if we could have gotten to Garg. But yeah, unfortunate. Complete a run without accepting any oaths. Ah, I probably could have done that pretty easily, actually. But complete a run. You need to complete a run to do that. Anyway, if you want to check out Skull Horde, there is a link in the description. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.